Hello, this is Marty Eddington, and today I'd like to talk about spiritual enlightenment. I grew up in the Christian church, went to Methodist and Presbyterian churches, and even became confirmed in a Presbyterian church as a teenager. So I came from a Christian background. But I was always curious about what more there was to spiritual growth in the world. This led me to take meditation when I was in college and read a lot of books on spiritual enlightenment, and I learned a lot. I learned about the vital forces, energy systems in the body with the different chakras and the crown and third eye and the heart, etc. And I learned that you could have an enlightenment experience when you allow yourself to connect to your spirit and your spirit comes through to your normal body. In fact, I had some enlightenment experiences. I've talked about one in another video, which was the heart rose enlightenment experience of my heart chakra. And I've written some books about enlightenment for newbies and the enlightenment experiences other people have had it in their lives. Now, some people claim that enlightenment is a single event and that's it. But my experiences are that there's different levels of enlightenment and that we can go from one to the other and become more and more enlightened throughout our lives. Now, some Christians condemn the idea of enlightenment as being of the devil and not being part of Jesus and God, and I don't see that at all. I see that we all have a core part of our being, which is our eternal spirit that lives outside of space and time, and that religion is very productive in terms of introducing people to how to reach their spirit, but you need to dig a level deeper in order to reach real enlightenment. And so I've written about that too. So there's a lot more I could say, but maybe you'd like to read my books because I've got a group of them on spirituality and the enlightenment process and enlightened masters, lots of things. And you might be interested in doing that. So there's a link next to this video you can follow to go to that page on my website where you can learn more about the enlightenment process and what's involved in getting there. And I encourage everybody to do it. I also want to mention that when I was looking for a basis for spiritual enlightenment and paranormal abilities, I found something called the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, which I'll describe in another video, but I encourage you to look up the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali because you can see that online. It was written in Sanskrit 2,000 years ago, and there's lots of expositions on it, but it provides a real analytical or scientific structure to what this whole consciousness and paranormal abilities and spiritual abilities is all about. Anyway, that's enough for now. Thank you for listening.